And I think that kind of thing really resonates with people when you're able to be really authentic and show that you understand where they are, what they're going through. And it's allowed me to connect with just an amazing array of people. So you take that on, but here's what you learn: that's just a moment in time for them.
Right.
They've done that, they've dumped it, and they're on to the next thing. Meanwhile, you're stuck with all this, negative energy you've got to figure out. But that's so your role as a parent changes. You become this. My kids still ask me for advice, but sometimes they just need to dump. They have nowhere else to go with it. And I get that from parents like, oh, my daughter called me and said yada yada, such and such, so and so, and it's awful.
On some of the things that are not highlighted as much when it comes to having those conversations.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, and I can appreciate that so much more, because even as a father, in my situation, being that I raised my son by myself, and I know that there's a community out there of
Mm-hmm.
fathers that's not having that conversation, that's not in that situation, or they want to be in that position where they can have custody of their kids depending on what their situation is, but
Mm-hmm.
they just don't know how to go about it, and they don't have that community. They don't have somebody that is experienced around them to say, okay, well, this is how you should go about it, without having to pay money to get the advice.